Diversity has always been a core value of the Cronkite School because it's so important, not just to society and not just to higher education, but to journalism.
One thing that the university has done is to have this mantra of, it's who we let in, not who we keep out.
It has the diversity in the student body, and with the diversity in the faculty, kind of brings it all together. And so we're forming these journalists. We're going to walk out of here and be looking at the world around them. Hopefully we're very different, with very different eyes.
When we make sure that there are people who might think differently than us, look differently than us, act differently than us, in our newsroom with us, in our classes with us, I think it makes us better journalists.
Here at Cronkite, I'm doing a story in Hindi, but I'm also doing it in Spanish. I'm also doing it in English, and that was my idea that I was able to bring because I'm part of different communities that I wanted to bring to the school.
And I get to look at schools that have very diverse populations. Maybe the students have never even considered a journalism career. It really is a key to bring them in and say, look, we need you to help tell our stories. We need you to come and be a diverse voice in that newsroom.
Right now, I'm in Cronkite Noticias. It's the Spanish-speaking part of Cronkite News. Part of the reason I chose to come to the Cronkite School was because of that, because there's Spanish in here and we're able to expand that. Other schools don't have that option.
I'm proud of these students every single day, what they do, the stories that they come up with, the fact that they are thinking about inclusion.
It's a privilege and an honor, but also a lot of pressure for me to be in this position because I know that there's some other little girl watching me and she's looking at my hair, she's looking at my face, and she says, maybe that could be me one day.
Diversity is having a big group of different ideas. So here our professors bring together a lot of different ideas. For example, I had a professor from China who brought his culture with him and his ideas.
One of the ways that we learn to accept diversity or to not care about people who are different is by being exposed to them. I'm an immigrant, my first language is not English. I know there are many immigrants here. There are many people who have parents who are immigrants. So when they see someone like me teaching them, they all of a sudden understand, one, wow, I can one day get there. Or if they are not like me, they will say, wow, here's someone who's totally different and is now teaching me, is in a position of power.